It's Strictly Year 7 night, the culmination of a lot of hard work. But will all that work pay off?
Disappointed in you.
Disappointed.
It was just weird.
Will the pressure become too much?
You could tell he was trying.
Or will they manage to win the judges over?
Very good it was, yes.
You need dedication, you need patience,
Dancing, dancing, dancing.
and you need resilience to keep falling down, getting back up again.
Get dancing for the last in this series of Our School. So, for the final time, meet our Year 7s.
Sick bucket!
It's the most important school year of their life so far. They're all starting here together.
That level of noise, absolutely disgusting.
This is seen better days.
You stink, sir.
CBBC have filled the entire place with cameras, so you'll get to watch Year 7 every step of the way.
Stop waving at me! Yeah! Hello, I'm Mr. Jones. I'm a maths teacher here at our school, and every time that you're here, I'm going to be here too. Right now, I'm late for a lesson. Excuse me. Come on in. Boom. Mic drop.
What a term it's been. We've had some highs. Look, it's Math Man. And we've had some lows.
Why do we have to have you as a teacher?
Thank you, Ibrahim.
You're welcome.
But we've saved the best till last. Some of Year 7's bravest students are competing in the biggest event of the school year so far.
Guys, I've got 3 weeks to do these dances with you.
Yes, Strictly is coming to our school. And today, it's showtime. There's a sparkling glitter ball trophy up for grabs, a hall packed full of family and friends, and a very special guest judge. So let's get the show started. Mr. Shabir, it's over to you.
Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Strictly Year 7. I'm sure you're all familiar with our principal. Round of applause for Mr. Jones. Yes! Our special guest, the one, the only. Round of applause for Hacker, please. Hacker!
Stupid table.
Hacker, is the table okay, Hacker?
It's all right now. Thanks, Mum.
Mr. Jones and Hacker will score each dance out of 10. The top 3 will then go forward to an audience vote to decide the winner. But first, some surprise messages from the stars of the real Strictly Come Dancing.
Hi, it's Darcy, Strictly Year 7. I want to wish you all the best of luck for your production. Focus, concentrate, but have a great time. All the best.
Hey, best of luck to all the brilliant stars of Strictly Year 7. Go out there, have fun and show them what you got.
Hey guys, from all of us here at Strictly, to all of you at Year 7 at Firth Park, good luck and keep dancing!
Our first performance of the evening, Dancing to My Generation. Please give it up for George and Aliyah, please.
When we were backstage, I was like, oh, God, I'm actually a bit nervous now.
It did start to build up in your chest and you could feel it shaking.
People try to put us to down. My generation, just because we get around. My generation.
George and Elia's dance it was good. Like, their dance was in time, no mess-ups. They did everything together. They were just like this.
Wiggly, wiggly.
You were like jelly.
Yeah.
Awesome performance, guys. While they get their breaths back, We'll go to our judges. Mr. Jones first, please, sir.
It was fantastic, actually. There was a bit of sass from both of you there. I loved, you know, you were smiling while you were dancing and, like, looking over, like, look at me doing my dancing, but I'm still able to smile and make eye contact, which I thought was fantastic.
Yeah, it was very good. And as Yoda would say,
Very good it was, yes.
and I award ye 7 points out of 10 or something. So will you hold up me paddle? 7.
Hey, round of applause for this.
Well done, both of you. Well done, Alia.
I felt quite proud. Like, it's all paid off. Like, we've done it, it's over and done with. They've enjoyed it, they were clapping along with it. We did all them dance moves and everything. They'll probably be, like, a bit shocked. And
Start show with a bang.
Yeah.
You certainly did that, George. Next up is our first solo act of the night, Alois. When he started back in September, he was struggling with his English.
Can you point to the letter R?
On this one,
There we go.
He found it hard getting to school on time,
It's so late, my watch has fallen off.
and he only had a few friends.
Do you need a pencil?
What he did have was dancing.
When I was 3 years old, I knew how to do this.
Although he loved dancing, he needed a little persuasion to enter Strictly.
Why are you so shy about it?
Some people don't laugh.
Don't you want to see all the looks on people's faces and you come out on stage and you blow them away? They'll be like, boom.
The time has come for him to show a live audience what he can do.
Alois!
At the beginning, it was so many people, and it made me feel, wow, look at the people. I'm nervous because I keep forgetting my dance. Then I just smiled and get on dancing. Dancing, dancing, dancing. I hear people like shouting, screaming.
When the laws come on, he's like, yeah.
He was like, yeah, this is my time.
Yeah,
Get off the stage.
Yeah, this is my move and I make it cool and none of you don't, yeah.
Wow. Look at it. They know that I'm a good dancer.
I like how he was doing all that, like, I can't do it, but.
Nobody could have thought that Alois could dance that well. I mean, some people might underestimate him because his dance was funny and it was amazing.
What an outfit, what a performance. I think I've slipped a few discs watching him bust those moves. Move on to Mr. Jones first, please, sir. Your comments?
Well, Alois, when I saw that shirt this evening, I thought it's going to take some living up to because that shirt is bold, it is bright, it is funky. And I want to give you a score, but I kind of feel inspired by some of your dance moves. So, Hacker, touch my hand.
Word.
Whoa, I'm going for a 10!
Yes! That was fantastic, because I really enjoyed that, because I felt that was the sort of dance that I could do. I like your hair, you've got shiny shoes on, what's not to like? I give you a 9!
2 dancers down, and Alois's fancy footwork has put him in the lead.
Haka, you're meant to be pretty famous, aren't you? Tell me about celebrity life. What's the big life like?
Oh, my celebrity show business life? Well, I know loads of famous people. I've worked with the Queen.
Ooh, Queen.
The woman off the stamps, you know who she is?
What work did you do with the Queen?
I did a fantastic sketch for her. Do you know when you meet the Queen, right? Because you only ever see her on stamps and stuff, you are inclined to want to lick the back of her head, but she hates that.
Thanks for that tip.
If you ever meet the Queen, don't lick the back of her head, and don't fold her an iPhone sticker in your pocket. She's not a walking fiver. Oh. She's a real woman. Who have you met who's famous? Apart from me.
The most... you, Haka, you're number 1. I like the eyebrows.
I know I am. And you're number 2 in my eyes.
Oh, thank you. Let's move on. Please give it up for Ebony and Javonte.
Devante's nice sharp suit. I like the thing where Ebony fell backwards.
As soon as that dance started, I was in the samba clubs of Rio de Janeiro.
And I like the fact that you dance whilst wearing a suit and you're not even sweating, are you? You're not sweating? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm a paleontologist.
A paleontologist? Oh, you'll be all right then, Cocker.
Yeah, old fossils like me.
You'll be able to study Jonesy here. And that means I award you a 10.
I'm going to go for the 8.
Oh, yeah, not a bad combo.
That dance was sick. I think that was my favourite one.
Please give it up, Morgan and Aaron.
Morgan and Aaron was very, very weird and very interesting. You could see a lot of parents were smiling and clapping and cheering you on.
Hello, Cockers! Now, Morgan and Aaron, you were fantastic there. Did you enjoy yourselves?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yes.
Well, you could tell you enjoyed yourselves. And as a little treat for you, I award that fantastic dance. Prepare yourselves. Hold on to your hat, Cockers. 8!
8 for those guys.
Some of my favourite dance moves there. What's this, the mashed potato? This sort of thing going on. I thought that was fantastic.
The mashed potato's more like that's the catering,
Did
isn't
the
it?
spinning leave you dizzy?
No.
No? Well, it left me dizzy and such that I'm going to give it an 8 as well.
16 with a score, a good score. We don't have to win. I'm not saying that. Just a satisfaction, that's the best.
Absolutely, Aaron. And your performance puts you in 3rd place, with Alois still the man to beat. Next, it's time for our 2nd solo performer of the evening.
Please give it up. It is Michael.
Outside school, Michael is a keen dancer.
I've always liked dancing. I've been wanting to be a dancer since I was 6.
But in class, he was having none of it.
I'm more used to doing a lot harder things than, like, jazz hands.
He was also struggling to fit in.
Stop it! Touching my hair!
Miss Ahmed persuaded him to take part in Strictly as a way of making friends and increasing his confidence.
What I'd really like to see is you form relationships in class with other students. So you can have a think about it.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Eventually, he accepted the challenge.
I was really excited when I saw Michael had actually come to my Strictly practice. I think he's going to do absolutely brilliant on stage. Hopefully he'll smash it.
Just like Alois, Michael has never shown off his moves in front of such a large crowd.
At the beginning, I was feeling nervous. I was worried about people not liking it.
Talk to me, talk to me, baby.
Michael's dance was like the best dance.
Michael's dance was really good. He put a lot of work and effort into it.
That's like gonna put him in the top 3.
Let's see if the judges agree with you, Abdul.
Well, Michael, that was fantastic, right? So I would like to award you for your fantastic dance. It's going to be tricky, this one, so you have to be a bit clever now here. Look at this. I award you 11!
what I see is amazing, but what's behind it is just as amazing, because to be able to dance like that, you need dedication, you need patience, and you need resilience to keep falling down, getting back up again. So, kind of stole my thunder. I was going to hold that up so you knew that you were #1 breakdancer in the academy, but then really turn it into a 10, because I thought that was fantastic.
That impressive score knocks Alois off the top spot. But it's not over yet. The top 3 acts will go through to an audience vote. So it's all still to play for.
Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Please give it up for Chloe, Morgan, and Nimra.
Chloe, Nimra and Morgan's dance was really cool too. It looked like astonishing, it was really good.
I will give you a big juicy 7.
7?
He said he'd give us a big juicy 7, and 7's not juicy.
So between arty, sporty and crazy, I think we can do one better hacker and go for an 8. Well done,
Well
girls.
done.
Please give it up for Janea and Ella.
They did absolutely amazing. They both looked great, they did great, they got great scores, and they deserved that.
Janea, what's your favourite sweet?
Mint Imperials.
Mint Imperials, and I would say your dancing's mint cocker. Do you see what I did there?
I like that.
What's your favourite show, Ella?
The dumping ground.
Well, I'm not going to say your dancing was dumb, because that'd be rude. But I would like to award your top-notch dance a 7, 8, 3, 2, 1, 9.
I am going to synchronise your score, sir, and say well done, you're very brave. 9.
Hooray!
Great score. That puts them into joint 3rd place with just 1 act left to perform.
Swiftly moving on to our final performance of the evening, Dancing to Dynamite. Please give it up for Roman and Olivia.
Right from the start of the term, Roman and Olivia were destined to become BFFs.
There's a girl called Olivia in my form. She's constantly happy, she's like never sad, and like we get on really well.
We met this year, and already I feel like we're becoming really close friends. We just kind of get along.
They've experienced a lot together,
We're in Africa. This is Africa.
including a life-changing trip to Kenya as our school's ambassadors.
I feel like very grateful and lucky for what I have at home now.
This trip has definitely been a trip of a lifetime. I'm so glad we came here. It's been a really fun experience.
Their close friendship makes them natural partners for Strictly. But will they be in sync tonight?
I came to dance, 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 dance. I hit the floor 'cause that's my plans, 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 plans. I'm wearing all my favorite brands, 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 brands. Give me some space for my hands, 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 hands.
They had a really good dance as well, and because it was like kind of this generation as well, they had the kind of whip and the nay-nay in it. Everyone got into it as well.
No dab.
No dab. George was disappointed. I was like, no.
Very disappointed.
He dabs everywhere,
Disappointed
George.
in you.
Disappointed.
We gon' rock this club. We gon' go all night. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite.
They did it in time, but I think they could have got it a little bit bigger, because like when they were doing that bit, I think it's that anyway, they could have like made it bigger and wider so it looked more.
I wanna celebrate and live my life. Saying yeah, baby, let's go. 'Cause we gon' rock this club. We gon' go all night. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite.
Awesome. What a way to finish off the evening there. Hacker, give us your feedback, please.
Well, that was dynamite, cockers. I give that fantastic dance a 10.
Up there, you were having such a good time. It made me happy to see how happy you were dancing. And if that doesn't deserve a fat 10, then I don't know what does. So well done.
Wow, 20 points. So we now have our top 3. But remember, the Year 7 audience are going to decide the final winner.
So, Hakka, are you already good at dancing then?
Of course I am, Cocker. I'm dancing now.
Go on then, show us.
I am. I'm just doing a bit of a river dance. My feet are going like the clappers down here. I like you.
And you too.
Ah.
You too.
Oh, cute. So, before we go to the all-important audience vote, there's a special surprise in store. It's not only Year 7 who've been rehearsing hard, some of their teachers have been secretly preparing their own show-stopping performances.
Please give it up for Miss Mills and Mr. Shaw!
I got a man with 2 left feet, and when he dances not to the beat, I really think that he should know that his rhythms go, go, go. I got a man with 2 left feet, and when he dances not to the beat, I really think that he should know.
Mr. Shaw was like with the broomstick, like threw it down onto the floor. I was like,
When they were dancing, Mr. Shaw, you could tell he was trying. We even said to each other that was Strictly worthy. You could go into Strictly with that routine and actually do a decent job.
Yeah. It was good, but they need more swag, like me.
oh man.
Great fun. I'd recommend it to all the other teachers. Perhaps we should get the other teachers trying it.
Yeah, definitely.
Funny you should say that, Mr. Shaw.
One last surprise for you. You normally find this member of staff in the art room with sweaty armpits painting. Another member of staff you normally find checking out a globe on the humanities corridor. Tonight, as a one-off, you're going to see Mr. Tipping and Mr. Webb in each other's arms. Please give it up, Mr. Tipping and Mr. Webb.
When we came out on stage, it was just, I think there was a mixture of shock, amazement. People could not believe that.
I remember hearing a lot of gasps.
They were so funny.
Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. Come on, shake your body, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
That was a shock. It was more than Miss Mills and Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Tipping and Mr. Webb's was by far the funniest because they were doing like such funny dances.
The costumes were very tight. I mean, you couldn't
tight.
really...
Just pull your shirt now.
Yeah, you couldn't...
It was like that, wasn't it, really? Yeah.
It wasn't comfortable, was it?
Whoever had that idea is just off point.
The best dance possibly ever in history.
Right, back to business. It's now time for the audience to decide the winner of Strictly Year 7.
The moment we've all been waiting for. Voting time. Miss Ahmed, who are we going for first?
Going to start with Alois.
Will you raise your hands if your vote is going for Alois? Thank you.
Right, it's now Michael.
Michael, hands up, please.
Hands for Michael.
This is close, this is close.
Yes. Right, so see a show of hands, please, for Roman and Olivia?
Oh, this looks close.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Strictly Year 7 2016 and the new proud owner of this wonderful trophy. Drum roll. Michael!
I was just amazed. This is everything I've been waiting for in secondary school.
Let's have one more performance. All guys on stage.
At the beginning of the year, I was kind of nervous, but looking back at it now, I think, what was I nervous for?
I have made a lot of friends at school because last week I only had 3 friends, but now I've got about 10, 15 people friends.
For everyone, starting secondary school is a nerve-wracking experience. But as our Year 7s have proved, it really can be the beginning of something very special too.
It's been a really big term for me because I've been able to turn a lot of things around and make a lot of new friends and have a lot of fun.
I've had so much fun this year. Like, I've loved to be able to have a laugh with all the teachers and whatnot.
Well, I had a lot of life-changing experiences. I had like a good taste of what secondary school would be like for 5 years, and I'm really going to enjoy it.
I was obviously knowing that I'm going to make more friends in the future, but now I've made them friends and I've got loads more friends. I've got family. I have got family.
Oh my God. People say time goes quick when you're having fun. And like in Y7, it's been really fun.
At the start of the year, we're all perfect strangers, but then at the end of the year, we're like one big family.
It's just been a really awesome term. Overall, it's probably been the best start to Year 7 that I possibly could have had.
It's been amazing. It's like totally different than primary. Totally. It honestly changed your life.
Yeah, just stay cool, live the life, and keep dancing.
And finally, I'm where I want